Hi, Kingdom C here, and it just dawned on me that we don't really know each other that well, so I thought I'd make some videos here and there so you could get an insight into my personality and exactly who I am. So right now I'm going to talk about my favorite singer in the world. There's a lot of people at my church that already know this, and one person's probably laughing her head off going, "Oh yes, it's this guy." Ignore her, please. Alright? My favorite singer in the world is Jimmy Needham. Do you guys know who Jimmy Needham is? That's right! He's the guy that looks exactly like Tom Welling. And as we all know, Tom Welling is Superman. Now, I'm not saying that Jimmy Needham is Superman, but what I am saying is that I've never seen Jimmy Needham and Tom Welling in the same place at the same time. So, whatever that is, right? Anyways, I have a great story about Jimmy. Would you guys like to hear about it?
Yes!
Great. Okay, so about a year ago, I actually got to meet him. This was awesome. He was coming through town and I was in town, so we met up, right? We went to my church, we met up at my church, got locked up in the youth room, and we just started writing a song together. It was an amazing time for me. It was like a dream come true. Jimmy's doing his thing. He's like, changing the world. And I'm doing my thing, right? Yo, yo, yo. Or whatever it is us rappers do. So anyways, we're making music, we're praising God, and we start working up this appetite. So we decided to get lunch. So it's Jimmy and his wife, me and my wife, and we invite my pastor. So it's the 5 of us, and we go out to lunch. And we're eating burgers, eating fries, clanging our glasses of milkshakes. I think we had milkshakes. Anyways, we're having a great time. We start playing games, trying to, get to know each other, everybody. By the way, I won. I got to know everybody at that table. So, good times, right? Anyways, moment of truth comes. That's right, the bill. Boom, waitress, right there on the table, right? My pastor goes for his wallet. I pretend to go for mine. And then Jimmy pulls out his card and is like, no, 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 I insist. No, 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 I insist. And so he puts his card on the table, on the check, hands it to the server, and off she goes, right? At that moment, we find out how good of a bank Jimmy Needham has. He has a great bank. You know how I know this? Okay, you know how like when you go on vacation and you forget to tell your bank that you went on vacation, so you start spending a lot of money? Right? And then you're like, wait a second, identity theft, and they freeze your account. Well, that's what happened here. 1 day Jimmy Needham's in Toledo, the next day he's in Phoenix, Arizona. Who does that? Nobody. Jimmy did. So, bank freezes the account. So Jimmy has no access to his money, right? So he's got no access to his money. I'm pretending to go for my wallet, so I don't have any money, right? So my pastor ends up buying lunch for everybody at the table. True story, true story. And that is why Jimmy Needham owes my pastor lunch.